Hello, 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 Treasure Tribe. Happy Wednesday. It's a big day, guys. Let me come on here really quickly and I'm going to tag you all. And as you're joining live, please comment live. Let me know that you are here. If you catch the replay, if you will also comment replay, that helps with the algorithms here in our group. So, hey, Miss Tina, how are you doing? I wanted to pop in here for a hot minute. We're going to make this short today. I know everybody is busy, but I wanted to come in here and remind you guys of a few things. So first of all, today is hey, Stephanie, hey, Larissa. Today is the close of week 2 of February. Today is our deadline or cutoff for RRC Level 1. For those of you that are new, you have the opportunity to earn over $1,000 in free product every single month through our Rich Rewards program. And today, when you submit $1,000 net and non in your first 2 weeks of the month, you receive $250 in product credit, which is amazing. So you don't want to miss out on that. Check your dashboard, look how close you are, and make sure that you get that knocked out. Also, this month, there's more. When you submit $1,500 the first 2 weeks of the month, and pop a 1 in the comments if you are submitting $1,500, okay? When you submit $1,500, you're also earning our Amore set. Oops, I keep putting that up there backwards, which is this beautiful statement stud rose gold earrings and this beautiful drop necklace. Are these not just so pretty? I love this. So how lucky are we that we get to earn beautiful jewelry for free just for doing our business, just for running our business. And again, those of you that are new, often Park Lane will give us the opportunity to earn something for free. And then shortly thereafter, they bring it out and release it to our customer base. And we've already got it for free. And then we're able to show, and then we're able to get repeat business from our customers. And it really helps us build retention with our customers. Our style drops are such an incredible piece that Park Lane brings us on a monthly basis. And you don't want to miss out on that. Now, I don't know that this will be a style drop. I have no idea. Maybe I don't even know if they'll bring this into the collection. We never know. So you can never assume that they will. Sometimes people will be like, I'll just buy it. I'm not going to go earn it. I'll just buy it. Well, and then sometimes they don't bring things out. But if they do potentially bring this, make this available for our customer base, why would you want to buy it when you can earn it for free and then have it to show your customers in order to get additional business and income that month? So that is our Amore set. We have several things ending today. Our sign up special, where when you sign up for $99, you get $700, or you sign up for $229, you get $1,200, or you sign up for $439, you get $2,200. That ends today, and it's done and done and done and done and done. And Scott has said it is done. It is not being extended, so don't miss out. No tears when it's not available tomorrow. All right, this is it. So don't miss out on this incredible special. I loved what Brad Bizjack said to us yesterday in our training and our pop-up Zoom. If you guys missed the exciting announcement, I have hired Brad to be our peak performance coach and put us through a year of peak performance training over this next year. And I'm super excited about it. I'm fired up. I am fired up. So if you're fired up, show me some fire, man, because I am so fired up. But one of the things he said yesterday is he said, when you're not sharing your opportunity, that is such an incredible gift that you can give others. When you are not sharing that opportunity, you're actually unintentionally hurting people. I'm going to say that again. He said, when we are not sharing our opportunity, we are unintentionally hurting others. Because by sharing that opportunity, you just might be able to give someone else freedom. And freedom can mean a lot of things to a lot of different people. It can be financial freedom. It can be flexibility freedom. You know, when I got started 15 years ago, when I first got started, it was for financial reasons. I was looking for a way to pay for 2 bills. Okay. It was going to be a short-term fix to pay for 2 bills. And then over time, I saw the vision. I saw the light. I saw that it was the best opportunity in the world for me. It was the best business in the world for me. I didn't want to sit on the sidelines and watch people build jewelry empires. I wanted to be a part of building the jewelry empire. This profession became so much more for me. It became gave me my flexibility freedom. Guys, I raised my 3 children working from home, choosing when I worked, and I worked around their schedules. It was huge. It was a huge freedom that this business gave me. It gave me time freedom because I was able to be with my family more than I would have been able to had I had my previous small business that I had for 10 years, or when I worked in corporate America. Gave me huge time freedom. I'm eternally grateful for that. So this opportunity can provide freedom for so many people in so many different ways. And when you're not sharing, when you're not putting it out there because of your issues, your fear, your concern of what they might think, or that you don't want them to think you're pushy, you don't want to be doing something that's just going to serve you. It's not about you. Okay? What this business has offered and provided to me for my family and those that I've been able to also impact and be able to provide, impact in their families. This has nothing to do with the person that brought me into the business 15 years ago. It has nothing to do with that person. It has everything to do with what is provided for me. So when you're not sharing, when I'm not sharing, when we're not sharing, we are potentially hurting someone unintentionally. And every time we do a live presentation in our parties, because the party is the lever of our business, it's how we move the business forward. You can always assume that there is someone in that group that is looking for a solution. You can also assume that 50% of that group is hurting currently. Okay? Is hurting currently. And this might be exactly what that person needs. And it may not be financial. It may be the emotional goodness that comes from being a part of our treasure tribe. It might be all the positivity. It might be the confidence that this person gains. It might be all the jewelry that comes into their life that just makes them that much happier and more sparkly. Like, you just never know. So don't let your insecurity of what that person might think hold you back from sharing what could absolutely, potentially be a life changer for them. Okay? Like, it's big, my friends, and I want you to realize that. I also want to use this opportunity, and I want to talk for a moment about I'm going to literally talk for a moment, nuts and bolts, about what sets Park Lane apart from all the other companies out there. Okay, so I'm going to get in a little bit into the nitty gritty for a moment, but I want to educate those of you that have never worked with another company. You would not have any knowledge of this. For those that have come from other companies, you know what I'm talking about here. Okay, but there are huge differences here at Park Lane, like epic, huge differences. And it's not just one thing, it's many things. All right. One of the big things is if you are team building here and you are sharing this business with others and you are helping them, go out and build their own jewelry business, teaching them to learn what you've learned how to do. You're paid infinitely deep here. I'm going to say it again. You're paid infinitely deep here. Most direct selling companies, that is not the case. The company I came from, that is not the case. That is not the case. We were paid the most on our first and second line, and then we were paid a little bitty bit on our third and fourth. That's it. That's it. I had thousands of people below me, below those fourth lines, that I wasn't earning $1 on. Big difference. Okay. Huge difference. Why am I sharing this with you? Because each one of you may have a friend that has tried a business before, and maybe they didn't have success, or maybe they're trying something, they're not having success. I mean, it's huge. I mean, you can ask the people that are here, and please comment if you're here, who've tried other businesses and you didn't have success and you didn't make money. You've come here and you've made more in a week than you made in a month, or you've made more in a month than you made in a year. I mean, I've heard all sorts of crazy stories. Okay. That's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons. There's many. That's one of the reasons. Huge. A second thing that some of you may not be aware of here is, again, if you're team building, you're paid on, or not even team building. What am I talking about? Whether you're personal sales or your team commissions, we're paid on retail volume. Huge difference. Huge difference. We're paid on retail volume. Most companies pay on wholesale volume. They pay on wholesale volume, which is less than their retail volume. Park Lane pays on retail volume. Huge difference. Epic difference. Ginormo difference. That's why people have come here, and maybe at their previous company, they had a team of 100. And let's say with their team of 100, I'm just going to use random examples here just to make it simple. They were making $5,000 a month at that company. They come here, they have a team of 10, and they're making $5,000 a month. I'm just throwing out examples. Okay. I mean, just one simple example. Like the differences are that vast, huge, epic differences. Okay. Something else with Park Lane is whatever rank you are paid on that career rank weekly. You don't have to earn the rank to get paid at that rank, if that makes sense. For those of you that have not spent time in our industry, that may not really resonate with you. But for those people that have worked in the business, and I want to share this with you, the people of you that have not ever worked in our profession, because you know people that work in the profession or have worked in the profession. That's a huge difference, okay? Because it's one thing to promote to a level. Oftentimes when you promote to a level, you promote to that level, and maybe you get paid at that level your first month. But then you're having to build into that level that you've just promoted to. And you might spend several months where you're not actually hitting the rank and hitting the numbers to get paid at that level. That's how it was at my first company. That's how it is at most direct sales companies. Most of them are that way. You have to earn that rank to get paid at that rank. Otherwise, you're getting paid at the lower rank that you're hitting. Not here at Park Lane. At Park Lane, you are paid at the rank that you are, period. That's what my daughter Macy says. Period. Period. Let's say that again for the ones in the back of the house. Period. Huge difference. That's why when people come here from other companies, they say, I make more in a week than I made in a month. I make more in a month than I made in a year. It's huge differences. Epic differences. I mean, you have no idea. So that's another thing that is very different here at Park Lane with our compensation plan. Very different. All right. It's almost unheard of in the industry, but Park Lane does this. Another thing, big difference. Park Lane puts 73 cents of every dollar into our compensation program. That's right, Elizabeth and Brandy, period. 72 to 73 cents of every dollar goes into our compensation program to pay all these things, to pay infinitely deep, to pay on retail, to pay at your career rank versus earning the career rank. That's how they do that. 73 cents of every dollar they earn is going towards the compensation plan. Most companies, it's like 33, 34, 35% of every dollar. Say that again. Most companies, 33, 34, 35% of every dollar goes towards their compensation program. Park Lane, 72, 73 cents percent, however you want to look at it, of every dollar goes towards the compensation plan. That's how they pay Infinitely Deep. That's how they pay on retail volume. That's how we pay on career ranks versus having to earn a paid rank. Huge difference. Why does Park Lane do this? Because Park Lane recognizes, the Levines recognize that, number one, they want to treat people as how they would want to be treated. They put people first. They put people first. Okay? And they have the attitude, we're going to pay the most to attract the best. And that's what we do. We attract the best. We attract the best leaders in the business. The best leaders. Leaders that come here, oftentimes not because of them. They come, like I did for myself, because I wanted to help others. And I knew if I could go help others earn what they needed and wanted to make, I'd be able to blow the roof off of what my highest earning years had been in my first company. And I have. So huge differences with compensation here. Now, outside of that, there's other huge differences. You look at our customer plan, okay? How do we build such an incredible brand loyalty? People that love Park Lane and love our jewelry and come back and shop and shop and shop and shop, because there is an incredible amount of psychology around the customer sale. We love that when we pay regular price for 2 items, we're going to get 4 at half off. And often we're going to qualify for a bonus item. We love that. We love seeing how much money we're saving. We appreciate that Park Lane is giving us incredible value. Okay, this is huge. Our customer plan is the first, we could have the best compensation plan in the industry. It wouldn't matter at all. If we didn't have an incredible customer plan that brings our customers in and repeat shop over and over and over again. They tell all their friends, right? Our hostesses want to host with us because they want to share the customer plan with their friends. They're like, oh my gosh, I love the sale. I know my friends are going to love the sale. It gives them confidence to say, yes, I'll try having an online Facebook party. And then we've got our host plan that spoils our hostesses rotten. Did you guys know most companies out there now, they don't have a host plan? If you have a friend that works with another company, that sells with another company, and they do parties, I would ask him, do y'all have a host plan? Well, what is it? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, why are you asking? Oh, I was just curious because we also have one. And, I'm not really familiar with other plans. I only know what ours is. And I know ours is really lucrative and it helps me book a lot of parties, but I don't know what others are. Well, what's yours? Oh, our hostesses get $40 in credit per order when they have 10 friends shop. So most of my hostesses get a $400 shopping spree. What? Telling you, you're going to catch someone's attention that works in the business, that's doing parties, that doesn't have host plan. You know what they do? They're investing their own earnings to make their own host plan. Yes, Katie says she didn't have one. They have to invest. They're taking money they're earning to create their own host plan. You don't have to do that here. Park Lane's like, don't do that here, for goodness sakes. We're going to spoil your hostesses rotten. Because the hostesses are who connect us with our people. We're very grateful to them. Yep, I bet it. Yep. This is speaking to Katie. She knows what I'm talking about. Katie, all those people that are at that company you used to work for, you should be connecting with them and telling them how incredible our host plan is. You probably already are doing that. In addition to that, we've got our customer plan, we've got our host plan, and we've got I know I'm forgetting something. I just told y'all about our compensation plan. Let's talk about our Rich Rewards plan. Seriously. Many that are here from other companies, They were constantly taking what they were earning to reinvest to buy more product because they didn't get anything for free. Here at Park Lane, you can get over $1,000 in free product each month if you want. And then plus all the host rewards for all the open parties where you're putting your VIP orders in. I mean, you guys are all working the system to the best of your ability. I know it. And we're getting more jewelry than we know what to do with, which is why we give away so much. It's crazy. Like, this is crazy. Most companies, they don't offer that. They don't offer that. Most companies, they don't offer 2 company trips a year. Park Lane, 2 company trips a year. 2 company trips that are 5 nights, 6 days. 5 nights, 6 days. My former company was 3 nights. Didn't matter if you lived in Canada and had to spend an entire day flying down to Mexico. It was 3 nights. And they were almost all in Mexico. We had a couple that were a couple of other locations, but most were in Mexico. I love Mexico. We're going to Cabo in September. So, I mean, I do love Mexico. I'm a Texan. Mexico is a short flight for me. So I love Mexico, but it's really nice that I'm getting to travel the world with Park Lane. Okay. I've been to Italy. I've been to Rome. I've been to St. Martin. I've been on a cruise. I earned a trip to Ireland. I earned a trip to Bermuda. We didn't get to take those because it was COVID, but I mean, we would have had there not been COVID happening. Gone to Key West with Park Lane. I've gone, where did we go? What was our last trip? Aruba. All the trips I've taken with Park Lane, there's only one location I'd been before, and that was Key West. Everything else, I was going for the first time. How amazing is that? Like, seriously, huge differences here, guys. It's why this company attracts the best talent in the business, because there's no comparison. There is literally no comparison. We have gorgeous, gorgeous jewelry. Simple, one product to sell. And we don't really even sell it. We show people what they love and they buy what they love. People ask me often, why do you love selling jewelry? And when someone asks you, well, why do you love selling jewelry? I love selling jewelry because it's simple and it's fun. That's all you need to tell them. It's simple and it's fun. That's why you love it. It's simple and it's fun. Let's keep it that simple. Okay? It's simple and it's fun. One product. We didn't diversify into a bunch of different products. We diversified into all different types of jewelry. It's one product. Simple. Fun. All right. So I want you to be reminded, I'm in y'all's heads today, reminding you of how vast the differences are. Sign a special ins tonight. It's not coming back. Share this information loud and proud. Go share it with someone that you think that information might be, they might find that very intriguing, very interesting. Okay. Share it. Maybe you go live in your VIP group talking about it. I guarantee you there are people in your VIP group that work with other companies. And you can talk about the benefits of Park Lane without putting down another company. You're talking about all the things you love about Park Lane. And maybe you've never been with another company, but you can say, I've never been with another company, so I can only speak to the perks at Park Lane, but I have been educated on the industry. And let me tell you what some of the differences are that set Park Lane apart. And I'm sharing this because I know some of you may be looking for a better option. Maybe you don't think there are better options out there. There are better options out there. And if this speaks to you, I'd love to share more. So information is very powerful, and I want to help you all have as much information as you can. And this is the year of breakthroughs. This is the year of transformation. This is the year that we are elevating who we are in this business, that we are becoming professionals at this business. You can be a very part-time person and still be a pro here. That's what I want for you. I want you to be a pro no matter how much you're putting into the business. All right. So anyway, I love you all. Close out all your parties. Close the parties, close the parties, close the parties. I'm asking you not to hold parties open. Some of you fall into this little cycle where you want to hold your party open because you're like, I don't like going into the new week without having sales and this and that, whatever. You know what that's doing? That is only hurting you, because it has you thinking in a scarcity mindset versus an abundance mindset. Okay. I walk into every week with a blank slate, meaning, I might have a party booked, but sometimes I walk into a week where I may not at that exact moment have a party booked. And I'm like, gotta get my party booked. Gotta get my 2 parties booked. Like, I don't let it freak me out. I don't let it stress me out. It kind of keeps me on my toes because I have a goal. I'm submitting $1,000 a week minimum because I have a goal. I do 5,000 plus monthly. This month, I'm doubling that, working 2 because it's double. It's double, my friends. We got to work smarter, not harder. We're going to Paris. So anyway, I love you all. Close your parties. I hope this information was helpful. Let me know if it was. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. But it's going to be a beautiful day and a beautiful night. And have fun sharing Sparkle, knowing our customer specials end, the host thank yous end. That sign up special is bye-bye. And we've got a trip to Paris to earn. All right. Thank you all. Have a great day.